Hey guys, so editing this video back, I'm just like, wow. My skin is very different than the skin of people who make these videos on YouTube. So like usually people when they clear their acne, they have clear skin. They literally have clear skin, like you don't see anything. Or maybe they don't show you this close, but I've never seen such imperfect skin on YouTube, on any platform, and such a close-up like I'm about to show you in this video. I still have, my imperfections that probably won't ever go away. So yeah, I'm a little scared because you see literally everything: the scarring, the uneven tone, the redness, the pores, the 5 o'clock shadow, because yes, your girl has it. A lot of Hispanics do. But it's freeing and I feel more confident, and I hope that this is a little refreshing for you guys as well. And I made this video, yes, it's different from what I usually make, but I made this video because I went off of social media for a while, and this was one of the reasons why I felt so bad about myself, because my skin was literally, like, it was just breaking out so bad, and not even makeup could make me feel better about it. So this is the reason why also I kind of went AWOL. And you're also gonna see my weird, like, half freckled face only. My mom's theory is that she only tanned on one side when she was pregnant with me, and that's why I only have freckles on this side of my face. That's her theory. Well, we don't know yet, but yeah, that's another weird thing about my skin, and you're gonna see it, so whatever. And feel a little bit more inspired to just be you, even on the internet. No filter, no nada. All right, enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to share with you guys my acne journey, a little bit about it, where I'm at right now, how I've cured my acne, what I've done, like as far as tips, habits that I've applied in my life, my eating lifestyle, and also the products that I use, I feel like have been just lifesavers. And my acne has been gone for about 5 months now. I have not had any breakouts for 5 months, which is amazing to me. And so I'm very happy. I'm proud of where I am right now. I know it's just my acne, but for my people that feel me and have been through it, you guys understand how important it is. And I want to cut the bullshit in this video because I spent so many years of my life listening to the wrong advice from the wrong people. And so I believe every single thing that I share in this video will help you. And I have pictures and videos and everything to prove how bad my acne was. And I will get close up and personal so that you see how it looks now and what I'm still dealing with. So let's get started. The number one thing that I do is I drink water. I'm just kidding. I mean, water is great, but it just gets a little bit annoying when that's the only thing that people tell you. And I have always listened to people who have had perfect skin mostly all their lives, and if they've had one breakout, they call that acne. No, so this video is for people who have dealt with hormonal acne, like really bad breakouts. This video is also gonna be for sensitives, people with sensitive skin. I'm not a doctor, but a lot of the information I'm gonna be sharing in this video is from the doctors that I listen to and the things that I listen to. So just go by it if you can, if you feel like you have similar skin to me. And yeah, let's start. Like it's amazing how I can just touch my face. Yes, my hands are clean. Touch my face and I do not feel any bumps. Like that has never happened to me. I'm grateful. My morning and night routine they're very similar. So I'm just gonna tell you what I do. In the morning, I use these wipes. Now these you can find at TJ Maxx, Home Goods. It's weird, I know that it's not like a Neutrogena or one of those kinds of brands, and I was skeptical about it at first. But honestly, this has helped me a lot. It has not irritated my skin at all. It's the one, it says essential oils, facial cleansing wipes with aloe and seaweed. I use this to take off my makeup, and then I use it to, if in the morning, to instead of washing my face, which I'll get into that later in the morning, I'll just take a wipe and I'll remove any oil from the night. Wipes, they're very kind of difficult to put your hands on because I feel like a lot of them are very irritating, and I wasn't using wipes for a while. I was using micellar water, but that clogged my pores, I felt like. And so then this is the thing that has been helping me a lot. So I use those. Aveeno has always been a brand that I've used, but I've I've kind of fallen into the pressure of using you know, marketed brands and things that are like very popular and trending. So I did sway away from Aveeno a few times, but I've learned every single time that Aveeno is the best brand for me. So I use their facial cleansing wash, salicylic acid acne treatment. So everything I get is, all the products that I get are for acne prone skin, breakout prone skin. And with every product that you first start using, you're always gonna get a little bit of redness or irritation, but that's just because your skin isn't used to it yet. Now, obviously if it goes on for too long, then that may be a problem. But at the beginning, if it does happen, just give it some time, because it happened to me and never again. So Aveeno facial cleansing wash. Then I use a serum, and the serum that I use is the vitamin C. This is not a specific brand, it's Advanced Clinicals, but I'm sure there are many vitamin C's out there that are great, evening out your tone and helping with your scarring. This really has been essential, and I only use this at night because vitamin C and the sun don't really go well together. And then rose hip oil. Rose hip oil is another great product for your skin. So basically I go from facial wash, serum, and then an oil. This is the one that I use from Rada Skincare. I get it on Amazon. Everything that I'll mention, I'll link down below. This has been amazing. It does not clog my pores. It does have like a yellowish tone to it, but it goes away instantly. It dissolves very well, quickly. And I love that because I put on my moisturizer after that. So it dissolves, it's 100% pure and natural, make sure you get it. But the rose hip oil has always been very good for acne. Contains a lot of good essential fatty acids that are good for your skin. It heals scarring, it naturally tones the skin, and it improves obviously the skin moisture levels. This is great for hydration. So I use moisturizer from Aveeno as well. This is for the clear, it's the clear complexion brand, line. This is also for breakout prone skin. It has salicylic acid. And guys, this is the key right here. I think like this is what really has, this has been the #1 ingredient, I would say, in my treatment. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is it. Tea tree oil will really help you with your acne. But you can't use it purely, so you have to mix it with something. So I mix it with my moisturizer. Every time I put on this moisturizer, I'll take a little bit and I'll take a drop. See, it's like almost gone. I don't know if you can tell, but it's almost gone. I'll just take a drop of it, boom, and it's been amazing. Yes, you will smell like tea tree oil almost every day of your life. Doesn't matter. It's worth it. That has helped me a lot. And guys, that's it. You know, that is all. Look, if you can't hold your products in 2 hands, you're using too much shit. Moving on to my diet and then also habits that I've done to prevent my acne from coming back. So when it comes to diet, I do have a keto lifestyle. So I stay away from sugars, which is what feeds the hormone that causes acne, which is androgen. So I have cut off sugar completely, and I'll put up some pictures of the things that I've shown already in the past. I've shared before, like on my Instagram or on my YouTube, of what I do. So I use a certain creamer that has no dairy and no sugar for my coffee, and then I'll also use a natural sweetener like stevia or monk fruit. And that's what I do, because actually that's the only thing that I used to use so much sugar in my coffee, and no more. People say caffeine is not good for your acne. Yes, I agree, but that's why I drink twice as much as water as coffee. So every time I drink coffee, I drink water. And now another thing is that I add apple cider vinegar to my water. I think that is very essential as well, apple cider vinegar. In the past, I've used it as a toner, but I don't think it's that necessary. It does more work, inner work with your body. So I drink just a little bit of apple cider vinegar in my water with a straw, because if not, it'll destroy the enamel of your teeth, and right along with my coffee. And then along with the sugar, breads, grains, everything, all that is also sugar. That converts into sugar. So I don't have any grains. I'll get my carbs from vegetables, but I won't have them from grains, bread, potatoes, rice, anything like that. It's been hard, but honestly, I don't crave it anymore. And that really that's when I started seeing results in my skin, when I changed how I eat. Now, what I do eat, obviously, are a lot of healthy fats. So I make sure that when I do eat chicken or meat, it's all grass-fed or organic, which is almost everything I get is organic, but I make sure my beef and my chicken and my meat is grass-fed. Oh, and obviously no dairy. When it comes to another healthy fat, avocados are the healthiest food in the planet. So a lot of avocados every day. When it comes to fruits, I just mainly do berries. So I'll make my smoothies with berries in it. I'll put chia seeds, collagen, a lot of other things that I put in there. Everything that's just great for you. You know, you have to really push yourself to only get the things that are beneficial. And the fun will come once in a while, but when it comes to what you bring into your home, it has to be things that are beneficial to you. If not, you're wasting your money and you're damaging yourself. You get the gist. I'm not here to talk about keto. You guys know what it is, but basically those are the things that really have helped me. Now, when it comes to supplements, I do take some because obviously when you live a busy life, you can't always get the things and the nutrients that you need through foods. Something I'm really bad at is greens. I don't have a lot of time on my hands to have that many greens. So I will have spinach or kale and avocado. Those are my main greens that I have. But then, you know, sometimes I hate having kale as a salad. I feel like it's just too crunchy. What I do with kale is I'll put it in my smoothie or I'll make kale chips out of it. I do like spinach. Sometimes I'll put it in my eggs, but it's just something I feel like I'm not really consistent on. So I get these right here. So this is Cruciferous Supplements Superfood. This has a bunch of greens in it. It has organic beets, they're all organic. So beets, Brussels sprouts, collard greens, asparagus, kale, parsley, red radish, cabbage, garlic, turmeric, and kelp powder. All in one vitamin. And this is the product from Dr. Berg. Dr. Berg, I'll also link his channel down below. He's the main person I listen to and go to for this stuff. And he also has great products. So I take about 6 a day for these because it's 2-3 times a day. This has dramatically changed my face as well. Something else that contributed to my acne was low vitamin D. So I do get vitamin D supplements from him as well. And then he also has this wheatgrass powder, which is very good for you. Extra greens, you can never have too much. You can have too much of spinach. So that's what I saw myself doing a lot. And so I take these, and then that's why I take those as well. Another thing is probiotics. So these are the women's probiotic because they're also good for your feminine health because it has cranberry in it. But probiotics are amazing for your gut health, and your gut health also does contribute to your acne. But I take these on a regular just because it doesn't hurt. Your bacteria in your your bacteria in your gut can change and can fluctuate. So it's very good to have probiotics anytime, every day. It's once a day. I'll link this down below, but there are many great options out there. When it comes to habits, I've changed many things. My pillowcase, I use silk instead of cotton. I've completely changed my detergent, and I did this like a year ago just because I'm sensitive mostly everywhere. So I get detergent that it's by the brand All, but it has no dyes, no perfumes, no added anything. Yes, your clothes are not gonna smell like a specific scent, but if you have sensitive skin, it's just what you have to do. And so then with the cloth that I use for my face, it doesn't have any dyes or parabens or any perfumes in it, and same thing with the ones that I wash my clothes. So that has helped me a lot as well. When it comes to my makeup habits, when I really had like bad acne, I'm a server, so I have to have some kind of makeup, especially since my skin does not have an even tone. If I don't have something on, I will look dead. So when I really had that bad acne, I would use Clinique. something that's a lot better for acne and sensitive skin. I wouldn't try to stuff my face with all this really bad, or you know, your typical makeup, because that's just not, that wasn't a priority, and that's just something I had to sacrifice. So I wouldn't wear a lot of makeup, but if I had to, I would wear Clinique and no powders. And now I still don't use much of powders, and I also limit my makeup. I think that's just how it should be. And I also don't use a beauty blender anymore, because beauty blenders hold a lot of bacteria. They're harder to clean. They start smelling moldy right away, and that's not good for you. So basically what I'm dealing with right now is just my scarring. So you'll see like these things right here. This is my scarring. This is not breakouts. Just a little bit of redness, but that wasn't my priority yet until I got rid of the breakouts and the acne. Now my priority is to get rid of the scarring and of course maintain my acne prone skin and make sure that it doesn't come back. But now I can start using other kinds of products for my scarring, for my redness. At the beginning, that wasn't my priority, so I was just worried about my my skin. Here's a close-up of my face. I really thought I'd never do this before. And then over here was my, because this is actually not scarring. These are freckles. And then this is like a scar, but this is mostly freckles. I'm weird. I only have freckles on one side of my face. This is where there's scarring. And this used to be really red and darker, and it's gotten lighter and lighter and lighter. So I'm happy with where I'm at. And my forehead is like also freckles, and it's like nothing either. That's my face. Something else that has helped me a lot has been aloe vera, the actual plant, not a product that has it, but the actual plant. And I use it as a mask, and you go to sleep and you don't really have to take it off because it's natural. It's not doing anything. It's not clogging your pores. It'll just calm right off by itself. I use sunscreen as well from Aveeno. This is SPF 50, and it does not have the ingredient in it that causes cancer. It only has zinc oxide. So you guys have to look for that as well. I forgot the name, but I'll put it in the description. And you do have to apply this every 2 hours. That's the only downside of it, but it's the healthiest on the market that I've seen. And so I use this to protect my skin. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wanted to share this because it's something that I'm very proud of. It's something that has changed my mood and my life and everything completely. It's crazy how acne can affect you in so many ways. So grab these products, apply these tips, apply these habits. I promise you, you will see a difference. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe to be notified every time that I upload a video. And I'm gonna go get in the pool now. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.